All right, in this exercise, we're going to look at total store visitors versus the number of sales for my product. So the first thing we need to look at is how many visitors came to the website or the online store as a whole. Now, a couple different things you could look at. Once you're logged in as an administrator, you'll see your Google Analytics widget here. Make sure you have the date set so you cover the whole time the store's been open. We've been open in this one about 2.5 weeks, so we'll use 30 days. Now, users will give you the specific number of users, like individuals who hit the site. Now, there's almost 500 sessions, but obviously there's the same people going back to the website a number of times. So you could use that number as total store visits, but it's probably more specific and clear to use individual users. So if 212 individual people have visited the store, what if we want to look at the number of items or units I've sold for my theoretical product, if I'm one of the students, versus the total people who came to the store, which is 212. So the other metric we need to look at is how many units I've sold. So let's go to reporting right here. I'm going to open it in a new tab just so I can have two things open here at the same time. So we do another video about running reports, so I'll just kind of go through this quickly. If we look at product and purchase product right here, we'll see which products have sold the most. Just make sure, like in the first step, we cover the whole number of days that the store has been open. So I'm just going to do all of, month to date of October, since we're in October, and that covers the whole time the store has been open. I hit search, and now here you'll see the products and how many have been sold within each one. So I'm going to click here to sort top. So let's say my product might be coaster cups, and I've sold 8. We can look at 8 of my own products sold versus the total number of people who have hit the website, which we looked at is 212. So if I take my trusty calculator, divided by 212. So when we look at, the closing ratio for my product versus the total number of users, we're at about 3.7%. But let's say we just want to look at, what percentage of maybe the total mine is. If we go back here, so let's say the total number of units sold across the whole program is 38 so far, and I've sold 8 as the leader. We can look at 8 divided by 38, and obviously now I'm responsible for 21% of the whole class or whole school, depending on how you do your program, sales. 21%, that's pretty significant. But that is, again, is the sales leader. So there's a number of different things you can look at once you get into the reports here, and then to look at the website metrics here, you can go to the Google Analytics dashboard. Just make sure your date range covers the whole time the store has been open. And if you could look at users, pages. If you do pages, make sure you click here if you want to look at individual users who have looked at each page versus total page views. So you can look at how many times each individual page has been viewed. So a couple different things you can look at there. Hope that's been helpful. Have a great day.